it's Paige. Thanks for coming back and being a part of my story. Today I have a tiny little bit of a story time about my makeup and what's going on with my wedding. Long story short, before we get into the story time, I'm probably going to end up doing my own makeup. So today's video is like a test trial of a makeup look I'm thinking about doing. This makeup look. So if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look, go ahead and keep watching. This is the first without any makeup on this channel. But I'm going to start out with my Tarte primer. I love Vista. Put it all over my face. And my eyelids as well. I'm not a huge fan of using primer for my eyelids, and I haven't found that it makes a big difference, honestly. So I just use my face primer along with my foundation, and it seems to work perfectly fine. I am going to take my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made foundation in L10. I'm going to put that on my beauty blender. Please excuse my dirty beauty blender. I need to really buy a new one. Story time. So I was gonna have somebody do my makeup because I didn't want to deal with it on the wedding day. I didn't want to be the person to do my makeup, and when it comes to events, I just kind of get a little nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna do it that great or anything like that. Sorry if I keep sniffling, I have a cold. So I wasn't gonna do my makeup, so I went and had a trial, and I was gonna have her just do my makeup. I wasn't gonna make my girls have to pay for their makeup. And she was like, oh, that's okay, that's okay. I'll still come for you, because she also helps the hairdresser as well. So we got it all set up. And then my mom calls her, and she might not want to come just for me now. So we're still double checking with it, but I might just have to do my own makeup. So that's why I'm messing around with some makeup today. I'm gonna go in with my Dirty Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and I'm just gonna conceal my under eye. And any blemishes.
And I just take my beauty blender to blend that out too. Is anybody else like this? When I went and got my makeup done, they're like, oh, you're that person who holds them up when you get your makeup done. Like, I'm sorry. Just a habit. Something I've always done.
I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics brush, the Ashley Tisdale collaboration, with my CoverGirl Clean Professional setting powder. And I just pour some of it into the lid and dab it, take off any of the excess, and I just kind of wipe it all over my face, just so it adheres to the foundation and makes your foundation less goopy. I'm not one to bake my face really. I just never have been since that trend came in. I'd rather just set everything right at the moment. Now it's time for the fun part, the eyes. I'm gonna use my Morphe 35R palette. Looks like this. Sorry, it's really dirty. But it has like your browns, oranges, wines, red, which is perfect for my wedding. The first color I'm gonna dip into is this like nude tan color for my base.
Just gonna put that all over the eyelid.
Next, I'm gonna go in with this like mauve purple color as the base of the eyelid. Or I guess it's not really mauve purple, it's like a wine purple. I'm gonna put that all over the eyelid. And again, I'm using my Ashley Tisdale brushes from BH Cosmetics. They're my favorite brushes I have ever used. If you haven't bought BH brushes, I definitely recommend. They're so easy to work with and blend your shadows out. And I have hazel eyes, so I love working with purples and wine colors because it really makes my eyes pop. So I'm really happy that I chose that color for my bridesmaids dresses. Next, I am going to dab into this like sparkly purple shade and mix it a little with this darker brown towards the bottom here. And we're just gonna work that out on the outer corner. Just to like darken it up a bit. And I'm gonna do that to the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, so adding that like brownie color kind of took over the eyes, if you can't tell. So I'm going to go back in with that like wine purple. Try to put the purple back in there. Kind of worked, but what are you gonna do? Next, I'm gonna take this fluffy Wet n Wild brush I have, and I'm going to go in with this like champagne-y color right here. And I'm gonna use that as a highlight for my brow bone and the inner corner. It also helps if you ever go overboard with the dark colors. It kind of helps to mute it a little bit so it's not as boom in your face. Sometimes like it took away a lot of the dark kind of, so you can't even really see it because I have hooded eyes. I like to go back in just a little bit. Dab your brush just a tiny bit and just do a light sweep. You see how that brought that brown back out without it being so dramatic? Now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild glitter and do the lightest of dabs onto my Eco Tools brush, because a lot goes a long way with this and it could get very goopy. I'm just brushing it. I don't want to cover the color. I just want to enhance it with some glitter. And you don't want to really move it around because then it will mix with your eye color and it won't look very good. I've learned that lesson. Clean up our edges, and you just take your beauty blender and just kind of drag it. And then I always take my fluffy brush again. I don't add any more of that CoverGirl stuff because there's still a little bit in the brush. Just set that little bit that you put on your skin. And I am going to go curl my hair, put my mascara and eyeliner on because it's gonna be really hard to do without a mirror. Don't have a mirror by me right now. And I will be right back to show you guys the lips and the finished look. We are going to contour. And I like a lot of bronzer. I am going to use my Tarte Corky blush. Just putting that on a little fluffy brush from Eco Tools. I just think it's a really pretty color. It blends into the contour very nice. And take that fluffy brush just to mute some of that color. And then I'm going to take that Wet n Wild fluffy brush again and just add some shine to my face, to the inner corners again. Just gonna swipe that there, and then I'm gonna use this to kind of dust it out a little bit. Final step is my lips. I love, love, love the NYX liquid lip in the lingerie. It's so pretty, so beautiful. Favorite, and this is in corset. This is like the perfect mauve nude. Even though that's the perfect like mauve nude color, I also want to add a little bit of a wine purpley color. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Mauve It Up. I've had this forever. I love it. I'm just gonna kind of just dab it on lightly. My bridal makeup look, one of the looks I'm thinking about doing. If you guys like videos like this one, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of makeup tutorials you want to see next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Also, don't forget to hit your notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload on Friday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.